Hey guys, Matt Bishop here. I am sitting here with Vinnie Appice and Mark Zavon of Kill Devil Hill.
No, it's Appice.
What did I say? Are you messing with me?
No, I'm messing with you.
Oh, see, you know, you get nervous, you mess something up, and then they start to mess with you. Don't mess things up, folks. Note to self. Kill Devil Hill, guys, the new project is off and running. The album is out. You guys are on tour. How is everything going so far?
It's been killer, man. We've had a great time. Audiences have been killer, really excited about the music as we are, and so we're having a great time out there.
We did like almost 2 weeks in Canada. Just came back. This is the second show back in the U.S. and the reaction in Canada was incredible. I never expected it, and they just went berserk. You know, unexpected, totally, but it was good. So far, so good.
What was it like bringing this project together? You know, a lot of guys, a lot of different projects under your belt, some pretty significant projects in heavy rock history. What was it like bringing it all together and creating the identity of this band?
Well, it was my idea to start a band. I always wanted to have my own band. So it started as you know, I had shoulder surgery when I came up to Heaven and Hell tour. I couldn't play. So I'm there with, now what do I do? But luckily I had some drum tracks that I recorded for download. And I thought it'd be cool to work on these, because I can't play for 4 months. So I started with a bass player, came down, started working on things, and then I thought, well, let's find a guitar player, you know? So I got Mark's name through a couple of friends, watched him on the internet, said he looks a little gay, but I think he'll work out.
Thanks for that.
So he came down, and then he lived right down the block, you know, so the street, and he came down, played, and we started working on the songs, and it gelled. And then he knew Dewey Bragg, he came into the picture. I knew Rex, we got Rex eventually. So it kind of all fell together, you know. It wasn't a big plan or anything, it just more natural. You know? And then we knew there was some sort of magic there, you know, the way the songs were going. And then when Rex joined, it was like, whoa, this is special. So.
Did you guys, you know, have a feeling as to what direction you wanted the band to go as far as a distinct sound? Or did it just all kind of happen, you know, like you said, by the guys coming together and jamming and...
Yeah, we just got in a room and what came out is what it is, you know. I mean, we didn't try to sound like anything, we just did what we do best, you know, and 4 guys doing what comes naturally. And luckily, we're all pointed in the same direction musically, you know, as far as stylistically speaking, we all kind of grew up on the same stuff and we're all kind of coming from the same place. So it feels like an old pair of jeans, you know, it fits like a glove. I
didn't want it to sound 80s at all, even a hint of 80s, you know, so that's the only concern I had, and the rest of it came natural, and that's why when I heard Dewey Bragg, when he played me, do his vocals on it, that's the guy. He sings kind of modern, and there's not a lot of, you know, that 80s vibrato, and so I was getting tapes of people trying to sing like Ronnie. You know, there's only one Ronnie, okay? I'll leave that where it was. And so that was my only concern, but it didn't really take in any of that. It was just where it wanted to go. So.
Going back to, you know, you guys have been involved with so many tremendous projects throughout your careers. Looking back on everything and then turning around and looking forward with Kill Devil Hill, what does it mean to you guys to just still be doing your thing with another project? Here we go again, you know?
Well, I guess you're looking at me.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, I mean, my dream was always have my own band. My career led me to play with other people that were big and established. And, so my career was kind of weird, you know. I never had my own band. I did here and there, but it didn't work. There was always something that happened. So this seemed to be the time, like everything lined up. So for me, this is a dream, and I'm loving it. I don't care. We're playing little places right now, and it's actually fun because people are right there and they're getting into it. Feeling you sweat, you know. We're staying in the best of the budget hotels, crap hotels. But you got to do what you got to do, and I don't mind it because the music strings it along. That's the reward, is the music.
That's true. Mark, what do you think about today's state of heavy rock music? Obviously, you guys are a new band, kicking things off, and 2012. What does it all look like to you, and how do you see you guys fitting into things?
Well, I mean, it's all about the songs, and I think we've got really good songs, but, you know, we're a new band. We're just starting out. So, like Vinnie said, we're slugging it out in the clubs, you know what I mean? Even if you've got big names in the band, you still got to go out there and spread the word, let people know what the music's all about, and give them a chance to taste it for themselves. And so that's what we've been doing, getting down and dirty, getting down in the faces, sweating, working for it, you know, and people are responding. It's been really, really a great response so far. So I'm really excited.
The business changed, you know. It's not. If this was 1980, we would have got a $500,000 deal sitting there, and had hairspray and stuff. But business has changed. It's hard to get stuff. You can get the word out with the internet. The internet could spread the word across the world, but in a way, the internet ruined a lot of things. You know, record sales and people want to download stuff, and so you have to go out. Any band now that's starting out and play. Especially us. We have names in the band, but we still have to go out and show the people that it's real. Then they want to be part of it. When they see us play, we got T-shirts now, we got the album out. It's like, man, I want to be part of Kill Devil Hill Army or something. And that's what's happening. We've seen people putting the shirts on for the show and chanting and going crazy, and they see we're a real band. We're not just on the internet, you know. So that's what we intend to do for next year too. Because we want to keep this going. We want to make a couple albums and make it last as long as we can make it last. Kick ass.
Sounds good to me, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining me. These guys got a show to play, so we're going to get them out of here. Kill Devil Hill, the self-titled debut, is out now. Go get yourself a copy and crank it up, and don't forget to catch the guys on tour.